Hey guys, it's Matt from Origami Inc. here, and today I'm going to show you how to fold my origami heart balancing illusion. This camera angle doesn't do the model too much justice, but as the thumbnail will show, you can see that if you balance it right, it looks like it's just standing on its side. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to start with an 8x8 grid. Link is in the description on how to fold this. The reason why I made a separate video is so that we can save some time in this tutorial. But once you have your 8x8 grid here, you can go ahead and come back to this time here. So the first thing we're going to do is that we are going to fold mountain folds along these creases right here, like so. And then we're also going to fold a valley fold right here on the one next to it. So again, mountain fold here and valley fold here. And by following the 8x8 grid tutorial, that should come naturally. So the next thing that we're going to do here is that we're going to take this flap and we're actually only going to fold this one right here, not fold throughout. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. Let me zoom in here and make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. So we're going to make a crease from this corner to this corner here. So how we're going to do that is that we're just going to hold the model like this, and we are going to kind of fold this flap down just like this, and again only crease on this flap here. So when we do that, we get these two folds right here. Okay, we're going to repeat the same thing on this side. So again, just fold from that corner. Once it focuses, sorry. From this corner to this corner here. And again, giving us these two creases here. You can fold them individually. I just think this helps expedite the process. Let's fold these two creases here into mountain folds to make this easier for the next step. Okay, and then refold back into the original shape. The next thing we're going to do is that we're going to make a valley fold along this crease here. At the same time, we are going to push, we are going to push inward with these flaps here. And one more step as well is that this crease that goes through here, it's helpful if it's a valley fold because that's how it's going to lie when we fold all the creases together. So let's refold that there one more time. Okay. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to take our two index fingers and just kind of push up against these creases here, or just these flaps. And then naturally, the pre-creases should fold like this. Okay, we'll do that one more time. So take these flaps, and all you gotta do is just push, just like that. The next thing we're gonna do is that we are going to squash fold this here. No pre-creases, just squash. And then we're going to make mountain folds up here just so that it aligns with the corners there. The next thing we're going to do is that we are going to take this edge right here and fold it along the base of this triangle here. Base. Sorry, I kind of get tutorials. I make some of the weirdest words and weirdest sounds. We're just going to fold all the way throughout there. I just try to make it, oh, and then repeat on the other side. I just want to try and make this a very casual tutorial, a very casual experience. Because again, that's what origami should be, in my opinion. It's just having fun with it and experiencing the blunders that come along teaching origami. Sorry. Essentially, we're just making valley folds on these two sides here. So let's make a water bomb base. All we're going to do is just fold along those creases and then fold along these, and naturally it'll just shape like this. Alrighty, so let's take a look from the back of the model here. What we're going to do is that we're going to open up these flaps all the way as far as we can. And let's zoom in just, oh, that was the brightness. Just a bit more. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to make a valley fold along this edge here, but then also we're going to make valley folds from this corner to one of these corners right here. It's kind of hard to see. But it's actually going to be a mounted fold from this side. So what we're going to do here is that looking from this angle, we are going to place our index finger here in the corner, take our thumb, and then spread the paper out like so. And again, that naturally creates a mounted fold in this corner here and the valley fold I was talking about right there. Let's repeat on the other side, index finger in the corner, and then all we have to do is just pull the paper just like so, and then fold downward like that. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is that we're just going to fold down here, fold this flap over, and create these creases here. Let's zoom out a bit. And let's fix this here. Next thing we're going to do is that we're going to fold along this crease here. It will not lay flat. So we can fold this flap to this corner here, because then I'll make it easier to squash fold this layer. So let's fold all the way and squash fold there. Let's repeat on the other side. And then pull the layer on over. And squash fold again. Let's finish up the rest of the heart here. All we have to do is just fold the corners in, just where they naturally lay. And then fold the tips into the middle here. Or you can fold it to whatever your heart's content is. Finally, we are going to take one of the flaps, fold them over, take this triangle and fold it in, like so. And then from here, we'll take this other flap, and let's take this square and triangle right here, and slide it to this flap here. So in between right there. Let's fold in the middle right here to lock the flaps. Oops. And then we're actually going to take all the excuse me, all the flaps right here, and then just firmly crease throughout. So that way it is, how do I say, more flat in the middle. So that way when you look at it from the front, you don't see the flaps like that. And that's pretty much about it. So let's see if this stands. Awesome. So that's the tutorial right there. Again, if you guys have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below or reach out to me on Instagram. As always, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.